Hey, it's Rochelle. Hope you're doing cool. Hope you're doing great. Anyway, today is day 4 of my 30-day video challenge, and I'm still going. Woo! Now, it's actually kind of late. I procrastinated, so it's nighttime. I'm sitting in this cozy chair. The lighting's not very good because, like I said, it's late. Eat. I started making a video earlier this evening, and I ended up messing it up because I screwed up the microphone, like the volume part. I'm just recording on my phone, and I had my finger over the microphone part inadvertently for some of the video, and so now I feel like I have to start the whole thing over because it's just going to make editing and redoing it a mess. But whatever, still gotta do something if I'm gonna stick with this challenge. But maybe it was a good thing because I feel like the topic I was initially covering, it was just not very inspired. Maybe I'll do it another day, but... So anyway, I just kind of want to bang one out of the park, so to speak. I think that's the term anyway. I just want to get something quick done so I can edit it and post it. I'm going to just share a little bit about myself, and some people who know me well are going to know this for sure because it's kind of part of, well, I want to say it's part of my identity, but it isn't necessarily. What I mean is, well, identity is something I mentioned in the last video. It's something I want to cover, but tonight is just not the night. So what I've said before, it's not necessarily true, but for now, I guess you could say it's true. Anyway, so that thing I'm mentioning is, I'm vegan! I'm vegan! Yay! Yeah. So, you know that joke, how do you know if somebody's vegan? They'll tell you! Yeah! Whatever. I've been vegan for quite a while now. I believe it's almost exactly 16 and a half years. My 16.5 year anniversary of being vegan was just a few days ago. Now, I initially became vegan for ethical reasons. I didn't like the idea of knowing that what I was eating was linked to animals being hurt and harmed. I know a lot of people believe you need to eat meat to be healthy. I used to believe that when I was younger, and that's why I didn't go vegan until I was in my early 20s. But, otherwise, had I known that you don't actually need meat and cheese and eggs and all that stuff to be healthy, I would have gone vegan much earlier. I didn't really find out any facts, per se, until much later. Now, there are other factors that aided in my decision to go vegan, and they were knowing that a vegan diet was actually very healthy. And not only that, it's actually better for the environment in terms of the, I guess, carbon footprint that you would leave, because growing cows, so to speak, growing meat, the meat industry is not very good for the environment in general. At least when it comes to factory farming, that's not good for the animals and not really good for the planet either. Anyway, when I decided to go vegan, I set a date in mind. It was December 1st, 2001. And I decided to go cold turkey. So I just decided once I hit that date, I was vegan. And it was actually a little interesting story, I'd say, to pick that date, because initially I was thinking, oh, I'll go vegan on January 1st of 2002, because that way, you know, it would be Christmas time and I could eat, quote, normal foods along with my family, and then in the new year I could go vegan. But I realized if I did that, I wouldn't be living congruently to what I felt in my heart. It just didn't feel right to me to eat animals anymore. And so I know if I wanted to live congruently with what I was feeling, I had to go vegan sooner than later, and so that's why I picked December 1st versus January. Anyway, I think that going vegan has been the best decision of my life. I love eating this way and living this way, and if you've never tried it, try it. Just try it for a week. It's really not hard at all, especially in this day and age. When I first started, veganism was not as popular as it is now, and there's way more options available to you now. It's really not hard, it just gets a little getting used to, and you just have to do some research and prepare yourself. And it's a little discipline too, I guess, when you're starting out. Or it takes a little discipline, rather, I should say. But really, once you get going into it, there's no discipline needed. It just becomes second nature, and it's easy and it's fun. I think it's one of the reasons why I look, I guess, somewhat youthful for my age. I don't think I would if I wasn't vegan. Anyway, I think I'll wrap it up at that for now, but I wanted to let the vegan cat out of the bag, so to speak, because I'll probably end up sharing some recipes or tips or whatnot later on in this challenge. If you have ever tried to go vegan and it didn't work for you, and you have questions or concerns, or you're curious or whatever, please don't hesitate to ask me a question in the comments. Well, anyway, I'm gonna stop the video here, I think. I'm getting a little tired. It's late in the day. It's going on 10:30 p.m. And I better get this video up for my challenge. But yeah, I'll definitely be seeing you guys soon. I'll try to get my next video out earlier on day 5. And, well, I love you. Have a good night. Hope to see you soon. Bye.